maybe Magnus didn't give the chance, maybe he resigned. I didn't actually see how the game actually ended. He might have resigned before a draw offer to come through, just not given the opportunity to put any mental questions there. That could have possibly happened, but it was a real dynamic end to the game. Very unsurprising. Can Magnus now bounce back with the black pieces?
That is the issue. I mean, on the subject, I just wanted to give my thoughts. I just think it's part and parcel of internet chess and the players developing, black establishing a triangle formation with his pawns. And, I have to say, I have to read you a tweet from Casey Grows Nose, who actually says, Magnus was late, fell asleep at the board, one blunder, then mouse slip, no draw offer. No way. Yeah. So, I mean, many people saying no, absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, if he'd have played 1-3, no way would he have got a draw offer, and he did turn up late to the game. You could argue that's not entirely correct. But, okay, we're into the second game now, so Magnus needs to prove something now.
Yeah, Magnus himself, I don't think he would want that generosity from his opponent. He wants to things to be decided on the board anyway. So, okay, a few moves into the opening, nothing too special has happened. It did start out as the Queen's Gambit, but as Maka mentioned, Black has kind of established this triangle formation with his pawns. Black's pawns in the centre, making that triangle, and it's just rock solid. We did see a trade of dark squared bishops. Meanwhile, Magnus back to taking a power nap, and there we go. Definitely not full of energy, even after that first game. And okay, Magnus has a healthy position. He's just castled his king as Black. White needs to develop his pieces, but this is the type of position you will need energy later on as Black just to equalise, let alone try to win this game. It's very much White with a small space advantage to the better pawn structure. So okay, Magnus perking up there again, opening his eyes and maybe ready to move. I'm expecting the Black. Okay, Rook or Knight to come to the centre. Black's pieces, they just need to. I keep saying wake up, but I can't say that anymore. They just need to join the action. They need to join the game. And White's bishop or queen now, most likely to move.
Now Liam with the white pieces in this game, getting a win in that first game. A little bit surprisingly after that mouse slip. With the black pieces, do you think his mentality in this game is just go for another win?
curse. He'll probably click draw off the button anytime soon, but it's just a different strategy. Liem is quite a respectful guy in general. He'll probably just think, okay, let's just make the draw a fair result.
Totally dead now, isn't it? Now they've locked the queen side as well. They've locked up. There's no pawn breaks. I mean, if you're going to win a position like this, you have to really have. I think
it's going to come.
Yeah,
it's going to come. White is just going to shuffle the king backwards and forwards. Black is going to do the same.
Yeah, all of the minor pieces are on their perfect squares, so the kings are the only ones that can really do anything.
That's when Magnus wakes up, of course, but should
him sometimes, but he's not going to win this one.
I thought he had his head. Oh, he's gone. He's gone for something. Wow,
risky move there.
Wow, that's.
Liem does have a reaction.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, this is avoiding a draw because he could have really moved his king back, and they could have mirrored each other, done a free fold repetition, taken a draw. But he's actually trying something. It looks really risky. Probably doesn't change anything, but still.
Well, how could Liem take advantage of this? Is there anything you're seeing?
Well, the first thing he'd look at is actually capturing the bishop, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he can take that bishop in two ways. White could capture it with his own bishop or with the knight. And either way, eventually Black's pawn structure would have to change. Black would have to recapture with his pawn on the next move or the move after. And rather than this kind of complete blocked up symmetry that we see, suddenly the pawn structure will change. And that's why we said there's risk involved. Black will end up, he's going to end up with an isolated pawn. But the reason it's still a draw is because anytime the white king comes forward, the black king will actually come forward itself and block it off. We're just going to see a dance of the kings now. Still nothing to be done. Magnus calculated it. It looks super risky, but that's just a standoff. It's almost, yeah, I mean, it's just nothing to do.
Rumble with the kings here.
Yeah, and we're going to see the position repeat. Yeah, they're going to dance a little bit more, and there we draw.
All right, eventually a draw between them in game 2. That means Liem, after 2 games, is still in the lead in the match. He won the first game. Magnus Carlsen will have the white pieces in the next game, and I bet he's going to go for the win in that game. He's going to have to win either that one or the final rapid game to take it to tiebreaks. He can also win, of course, the 2 final games to win the match. So still drama coming up in this